Also, I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. Like, I have 2 Araxite Venom Sacs left. And I don't have very many anti-venoms in the bank. I think I'm gonna have to go back to Zora. I might have to farm Zora off stream, guys. Do 1 Raxor task? Yeah, but I have to finish my Hydra task first. That's gonna take a long time. Hydra is like a 3-day task. I guess I could bank my Hydra task. Wait, I could bank my Hydra and fish for a Raxite. Why off stream? I mean, I could do it on stream. It's just I play the game so much off stream as well that I need stuff to do off stream, and I prefer to do the least entertaining stuff off stream. So I do kind of plan for off stream activities, and if it's something that I'm like, oh, I don't know if people want to watch me farm Zulra again. It's like, oh, maybe I'll just do that off stream. Like I hit 91 cooking off stream today. I see that? Oops, I'm about to die. Holy crap, almost died from the burn. I should not alt tab during final phase Hydra there, huh? So maxing will happen off stream? Probably, yeah. If that ever happens. Glad to see you back, Sard. Glad the surge went well, dude. Thanks, Hotel. Surge went pretty well, but I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit more than I thought it was gonna be, like a bit more intense. First 3 days was rough. So basically, like when they're taking out the tumor out of my neck, they had to damage or remove one of the nerves in my face. So like the whole right side of my face is numb right here. Can't feel it. And then the bottom of my ear, I can't feel it either. And they said maybe I won't be able to feel it for like another year or something because it has to grow back. And that's like if it grows back. I don't know if it'll be forever numb. Forever numb. I wanna be forever numb. Does it feel weird eating? So eating was the most painful for me thing. Because I can't open my mouth very wide. So like eating a hamburger would be like bad. Because you have to open your mouth wide to eat a hamburger. So like I have to eat shit like yogurt would be bomb. Something you have to open your mouth very wide for. No, I've been crushing bagels still. I've still been crushing the bags. It's not so bad today. Today's been one of the best days. Like, I would say yesterday, at the end of the day yesterday, I finally had more of like my first normal day. Ooh, Torstol. Cox and bagel torture? What? Just blender your burger and drink it. Oh, hell no. Nah, I would say like chewing. Chewing kind of F's me up right now. I can't be over here chewing. shit hurts. It reminds me of like, you know those kids like with the headset gear and everything? With the braces back in the day? Reminds me of that. Like with your jaws wired shut. Kind of feels like that. Nah, Unc, I'm not that old. Yeah, right. Everyone's seen like Sandlot, bro. Come on. Tell me you guys have seen the Sandlot. I'm not like, I'm not that old, right? Dude, I'm gonna be so happy when everyone else is like 35 years old. So I can make fun of them for being old. Because I feel like everybody's not that far behind me, you know? You'll be 50, by then you'll be 60? Guys, no, I'm not. On average, I would say I'm maybe like 4 to 5 years older than most people. Yeah, that are in this community, you know? Four to 5 decades. Yeah, right, buddy. Most people are viewers, like just for most people in the community, so viewers, yeah. But like people that play RuneScape. In a few hours, I'll get my ring charges back, I think. Used all my high alks yesterday. Sounds like it's time to buy a motorcycle. You know, I've had 7 motorcycles. Mostly 600s. But I think my favorite bike was my MT-09. Acceleration on the MT-09 is crazy. They don't have the top end, but like, who needs to go 150 anyways? If I could get another bike, I'd probably get the MT-10. Just to have a little bit more speed. But for me, the best part about a bike is like the acceleration off the line. So the MT-09s are crazy off the line. My buddy had a R6. And I used to just destroy him off the line on my MT-09. And then he would fly by me at like 5-6 seconds in. He'd fly by me at like 100, 120, but off the line, I would just, it was no contest. And they're really comfortable to ride. They're not, you don't have to like have so much weight on your hands. That's why I said my favorite bike was the MT-09 that I've had. I had almost every 600 there is. And then I learned on like a Honda Rebel 150 is what I learned on. I had 2 R6s, a CBR, 600. I liked my CBR a lot. And then I had a Gixxer 600 too. I don't have any bikes now. It's honestly too hot and too cold in Texas to have a bike. You would get like 2 months of riding per year. And then I live in the city, and like, dude, Austin is the worst city in the world for bikes. It's all 2 lanes, construction, and like old paved roads that are like bumpy and shit. Like, it's the worst. It has to be the #1 worst city to own a motorcycle. I'm not even kidding. At the splash pad getting cooked right now? What's the splash pad, Austin? What's the plugin that shows the prayer you clicked? Shit if I know. Someone in chat will have to answer you because I don't know the names of the plugins. I'll have to make that video though. Probably the next video I make will be the plugin video. Is it legal to lane filter in Austin? I don't know. I want to say yeah. You don't have to have a helmet in Texas. I'm gonna be honest, the reason I don't have a motorcycle is because the last thing that you care about on a motorcycle is following the laws. Like, the only time I have fun on the motorcycle is when I'm breaking every law that was ever created. So that's pretty much why I don't have one. That's literally why you buy a bike, I know. You are literally just seeing how fast you can get from one place to another and weave in between everyone else like they're just standing still. That's the thing, is on a bike on a freeway, doing 70 miles an hour on a bike feels like you're not moving. It legit feels like you're at a stop. Like, you don't feel like you're moving on a bike until you get to 100 miles an hour. And then eventually you don't even feel any rush until you get to 150. And so that's why it's just bad. It's just a bad thing to have. For me specifically, because like I only feel like I'm enjoying it if I'm really, really close to death at all times. I don't think bikes are good for somebody like me. That's why I had to get rid of it. Plus, I like gambling. Dude, when I was a kid, the first thing I learned was how to play poker. That was the first thing my grandpa taught me. I must have been 5 or 6 years old. That was like first tick. First tick, he was like, "Come here, son. I'm gonna teach you how to play poker. A man needs to know how to play poker." That's what he taught me. I was like, Harvey, I'm 6. Hey, but guess what? I knew how to play poker. I learned poker as a child playing puzzle pirates. What the hell is puzzle pirates? Yeah, Texas Hold'em mainly, and then 5-card stud. Texas Hold'em started becoming pretty popular when I was a kid, but it used to be the 5-card stud way. I fucking got it. Let's go. We're done. Green log Hydra. Guys, green log Hydra. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. I do not believe it. I thought I was going dry here. I thought I was going dry. Oh my god. We got it. Green log Hydra. I don't even have the Zammy spear. I can't even make it. Guys, we got to hit God Wars. We got to hit God Wars. 547 green log. Guys, look at this log. This is disgusting. You have permission to make fun of me. You have permission. 547 green log with everything except for the brimstone ring. Actually, I mean, I don't have jar of chemicals either. Damn. It's ghetto green log because I ain't going back. I'll tell you that. I ain't getting a brimstone ring. All right, boys. Time to go dry at Zammy. Dude, that is a massive, massive drop. I am so excited to do solo chambers now. I have been doing solo chambers for 260 with a whip. We're actually about to have some damage now. Holy crap. Can't believe how lucky your account is everywhere. Me either, bro. Lance is going to destroy.